The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Mayon volcano remains under alert level 3 as it continues to emit lava. PHIVOLCS recorded over 250 rockfall events over Mayon in the past 24 hours, lower than yesterday's 308. Meanwhile, 24 volcanic earthquakes were logged, way higher than the previously logged 2 tremors. Very slow effusion of lava flow to lengths of up to 1.3 kilometers was also observed. No entry into the 6-kilometer radius permanent zone, and flying any aircraft close to the Mayon are still prohibited. The volcano has been under alert level 3 since June 8, prompting the evacuation of more than 20,000 residents in Albay. Now, still on Mayon, Albay Governor Grex Lagman wants TESDA training for evacuees. Speaking to 1PH sa Totoo Lang, Lagman noted that this is a way to prevent evacuees from fleeing or feeling idle during their stay at evacuation sites. Aside from this, he also wants evacuees to learn new skills and new ways to make a living.
Palagay ko, yung pagkakaroon po ng mga TESDA training programs para wag po pabagot yung ating mga evacuees, mabigyan po sila ng bagong kaalaman, and livelihood programs. Ito po yung mga nire-request po namin more than the food pack.
Lagman is also looking to relocate those who live within Mayon's 6-kilometer permanent danger zone. He claimed that Albay mayors are also keen on the idea. However, he said that there are some humanitarian and socio-cultural aspects to be considered, especially since most residents in the danger zone have been tilling land for generations.
Mas importante yata muna magkaroon tayo dito ng housing summit. Talagang yung mga mayors po natin talagang willing sa possibility na i-permanently resettle na yung mga tao po doon sa loob ng 6-kilometer danger zone kahit po wala tayong national law, as long as i-consider po natin yung mga humanitarian aspect.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. also watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Health Department logs an increase in the number of dengue cases in the country. In its latest surveillance report, nearly 60,000 cases have been reported from January 1 to June 3. This figure is higher by 70% than the 50,000 logged during the same period last year. Most dengue cases were recorded in Metro Manila with about 7,400, followed by Davao and Calabarzon. Meanwhile, regions with the highest increase in cases include Mimaropa and Socsargen. Dengue is transmitted through the bite of dengue-carrying mosquitoes, affecting mostly young children. Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. The United Arab Emirates pardons 3 convicted Filipinos, 2 of whom were on death row for drug trafficking. Malacanang says President Bongbong Marcos already thanked the UAE for the humanitarian pardon. The COMELEC removes over 25,000 voter records from its eligible voters list for the upcoming local polls. Now, these include multiple registrants and those that had 2 or more fingerprints in the system. And the Russian paramilitary group Wagner retreats back to their camps in Ukraine to avoid shedding Russian blood. This came after its leader, Yevgeny Prigozhin, staged an apparent insurrection against Moscow. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 in the afternoon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.